So we have 3 postures. Actually, the burrito asana, forward is one, because that only requires technically a blanket. But these actually help. Do you want to do that one, and then the blanket could be down your back? These are a bridge between active practice and restorative. So you don't see the blanket under her spine here, but since we did this photo shoot, I kind of like using it. And then Allie has blocks then under each hamstring, and it's not the same as bound angle pose where your feet are together, knees are out to the side. The legs are in a V, and then when you're down there, you maneuver the blocks either up toward your butt or down toward your knees. And how will you know? It's whatever your back feels best in. Here you can also do any kind of neck roll if you wish, or weight on top of the abdomen. But it's a gentle bit of tissue work for the hamstrings. If you get in there and you don't like it at all, what will you do? Change. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, one thing that can sometimes happen, the blocks have edges, even though these are fairly soft. If you feel the edges cutting into your skin, pat it with one of your white towels. I really love, you have the Manduka ones. You're all color coordinated. This is awesome. Look at the orange and like brick color and. Can I see that for a second? So normally you would use this as a neck roll, but sometimes what we have done with people that have SI joint stuff is to take a wide roll like this, so you're folding the hand towel a different way, and we make, like this might even be enough. I'll try one more and you can always adjust. And we put this like just beneath, just underneath the SI joint, and then this flies up your bum. Not up, but you know what I mean. So lift up, and then when you come down, we'll adjust. Yeah. Yeah. And so you can adjust the placement, or you can decide, I don't like this at all.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
But sometimes it anchors it in.
Everything we've been doing has been really good, I think, for my
Great. We have, remind me to do our gluteus medius Shavasana, because that's really, really nice for me. All right. And so we're letting some of that core work echo in the body, and also linking to that body memory so we can use it in the next practice. And while you're here, without actually giving you first the intellectual background or the research background to this practice, I'll take you through the self-compassion interlude. And if it feels right to you, you can go along with it. If you'd like to focus simply on your breath, you can do that as well. The self-compassion interlude has 4 parts, traditionally 3 parts, but we've added in an embodied component. So should you be going through anything challenging, either in this course, stuff coming up in the mind or in the body, or in your life outside the course, just holding that thing in your awareness for a moment. You don't have to dredge up something and create emotion, but if anything is live, holding that in your awareness. And then simply acknowledging the following. This is a moment of suffering. Just a moment. Think of this as a snapshot in time, not a permanent installation, just a moment of challenge or difficulty. This is the first step of the self-compassion interlude. And just one more time. This is a moment of challenge or suffering. Just one moment. And then the second part, all beings have these moments. Everyone has them. These moments of challenge and suffering. All beings everywhere have moments of difficulty just like this. And then asking, where is that challenge or that suffering in my body? Is there a part of the body that's holding that for me? Where in my body might a lot of this challenge be living in this moment? And it may be everywhere or nowhere, but if there is a place, you can either bring just your awareness to that place, or you can bring your hands there if it's accessible to the hands. And rest your hands on that part of you, even just long enough to create a body memory. And nourish this space with your hands, your touch, and your breath. Just send your breath through your hands to that part of you, holding on to, safely holding on to that suffering. No need to release it, just nourishing that body space for as long as you wish.